Becoming a passport bro is so dumb, because this is just a way for men to play the victim. They blame women for their lack of dating results instead of looking in the mirror. And the truth is that no matter where a woman is from, she will always choose a man that has done the work on himself. And that is not shallow, that is just evolution and biology doing its work. Because you don't want to date a 300-pound land whale either. So why do you expect women to go for a guy that doesn't know how to communicate, that has bad style and bad hygiene? It's totally delusional, and it's a way for men to circumvent becoming that guy that they need to become. So stop coping and fix your communication and your style. Fix your dating strategy, and if you want to learn how to do that, then follow this page. Passport bros are a total joke, because these men are so obviously running from the competition. Modern dating is competitive, but instead of leveling up, they like to believe that they can change the difficulty of the game by just moving to another country. And that is just totally delusional, because if you struggle in dating, then the problem is not your location, the problem is how you go about dating. And you never win by trying to escape the reality of the modern day dating marketplace. You need to become a better dating option, and that requires work. You need to sharpen your social skills and work on your presentation. So stop rage quitting and instead just upgrade the player and follow for proper dating tips. Becoming a passport bro is so dumb, because if you can't get dates in your home country, then going somewhere else is not going to change that. But men love to believe that going abroad will solve their problem, because then they don't have to do any work. They don't have to work on themselves to become a better man. And modern men don't want to do the work, they want to get things easy and for free. And this is dumb, because this will never work. If you're not getting results in your dating life, then the problem is not the women. It's something that you're doing that turns them off. You don't have the right strategy, and you need to change that. You need to build real dating skills first, and that's more important than changing your location. Now, if you want to learn the right dating skills, then follow this page. Passport bros are a total joke, because men that become passport bros have zero clue how the world works. They think that women abroad are not sleeping around, and they think that women abroad are automatically more loyal than Western women. And they pretend that these women have absolutely no standards, and that's just total delusion. Because women abroad also sleep around. Women abroad also cheat. Women abroad also have standards. And women abroad also have access to men locally that understand women and dating. So stop buying into this fantasy that there is some paradise overseas, because there isn't. You need to do the work on yourself first to become a great dating option. You need to become the best and most attractive version of yourself, because otherwise nothing is going to work that you will try in dating. And follow for more dating tips. Passport bros are a total joke, because men that become passport bros always think that just sleeping with a woman once is dating success. And they think that once they sleep with a woman once, that after that it will be smooth sailing in a relationship with her. And that is totally delusional, because sleeping with a woman is just a starting point. Because after that you need to lead her, and you need to be an attractive man. You need to be a great dating option, and you need to know how to manage a long-term relationship. And your city or your country does not change that. So stop thinking that getting laid is the final goal in dating, because it isn't. Build real dating skills and become that man that women genuinely want. And then you can get lasting dating results without having to go abroad. And follow for proper dating tips. Becoming a passport bro is so dumb, because most of these guys have no clue how the world actually works. They have no clue what the dating dynamics are like outside of their home country, because they never travel. And because they never travel, they fantasize about what it's like to live in pussy paradise. And they fantasize about a country where they will get laid without doing any work. Because no matter where you go in this world, women will always date for fun. And if you cannot give them a fun experience, then it doesn't matter that you're going to change countries or change location. Passport bros are not trying to solve their dating problem, they try to avoid doing the work. So build real skills in your dating life first. And if you want to know how to do that, then follow this page. Becoming a passport bro is a total joke, because becoming a passport bro always ends in the same disaster. They will go abroad, meet a foreign woman, and she will just take advantage of him. Or even better, those guys, they will go abroad and not even get laid at all. And that happens because these men think that becoming a passport bro is a way to circumvent becoming the best and most attractive versions of themselves. And the brutal truth is that you have to become the best and most attractive version of yourself even if you go abroad. But men love the fantasy that there is a way out there that they can circumvent doing the work, and that they can blame women for the fact that they never get chosen. So stop falling for this pussy paradise fantasy, because it's a bunch of BS. And follow for proper dating tips. Becoming a passport bro is just so dumb, because even if Western women are truly as bad as that they claim, they will still never leave their home country. And let's be honest, 2/3 of Americans do not even have a passport. And the vast majority of guys that have a passport will go to Cancun once and then say, whoa, I went overseas. So the reality is that you're not moving abroad, and you're also not going to marry a trad wife somewhere abroad. At best, you will take a vacation to Colombia once, maybe get laid once, and then you will just go back home. Because the truth is that you really like where you live right now, even if you do not want to admit it. And the truth is also that men want to become a passport bro because they think they can circumvent the rules of the modern day dating marketplace. It's basically a way to circumvent the rules of the game and avoid doing doing all of the hard work that it requires to become a guy with options. Going abroad is not going to solve your dating issues because the problem is not the women. The problem is you and your attitude towards dating nowadays. And follow for more honest dating tips.